That won't matter in the final, but it matters in the semi.
Well, they have played 7 times, as you've alluded to there, and the 7 times they've played, the player who's thrown first has gone on to win the game. So if we're going on statistics, Littler wins it.
Michael Smith won 5 of that 7-match series, though Littler had the higher average of the 2 players in 6 of the games, double 10. Well, fitting that he should start on his favourite double and hit it at the first time of asking. Premier League, and therefore the 20th finals night. In the previous 19, the title has ultimately gone on 12 occasions to the man who entered the playoffs in pole position, and that man is Luke Littler tonight. And only once has it gone to the player finishing 4th. That was Johnny Clayton.
It was the most nerve-wracking match I ever played, the semi-final of the Premier League. I didn't have 14,000 people to blame either. No such problem for either of these 2 players. Smith warming to the task.
Oh, now double 12. Sensational scenes early doors as Luke the Nuke explodes early. And the last nightly competition in Sheffield, it was Michael Smith, wasn't it, with the fancy finishes, a 1-3-6 and a 1-3-2 champagne shot against Aspinall, a 1-5-6 and a 120 against Littler, which was a rare moment of quality in that game. It was an insipid contest. It seemed for much of it that both players were totally uninterested. They both qualified. They both knew they were meeting again next week, and it seemed like a lot of shadow boxing. But now let's look at this as Littler backs up with another match to leave a 9-dart possibility. It happened before at the O2 when Whitlock nailed a 9 against Andrew Hamilton. Phil Taylor had 2-in-1 final against James Wade at Wembley.
With a perfect leg. Only 2 players would leave double 15, both of these players. I was looking at treble 17, my heart rate's beginning to go down now. What you doing to me, Luke? It's only leg 4.
Luke required 52.
This, never mind the 9-darter, this could be a big moment in the match, because now he wants tops. Double 10. And it doesn't desert him, and Luke Littler now in charge of this match with the break. He didn't need a break, but he's got one.
He's taking the strategy of winning this game, but Smith, he'll hang on to his shirt tails. This is good.
Littler averaged 110 in a 6-1 toweling of Michael Smith in Aberdeen. He's got the highest single match average of the tournament up to press, 114 against Van Gerwen, threatening to eclipse that. And let's not forget, Michael Smith was on the wrong end of Van Gerwen's world record 123.4, and there is the double that Glenn Durrant alluded to, the double 15.
Maybe these are the types of finishes that would be the catalyst for Smith. But once again going dry, chance for Littler for a huge lead.
Big chance, may end up on bullseye. We'll get 2 at double 14. And those 2 misses might just keep the door ajar for the bully boy.
Fine margins. Smith just takes his time. What's been an ultra quick game. Bullseye.
61.
That was for a holder throw. That's all he had, was a poke at the bullseye. Littler, double 14, double 7, can be awkward, is awkward.
24.
Interesting that Smith is not watching any of the darts. He'll be absolutely delighted, relieved, and maybe surprised at this double 10. Needs to go.
15.
Well, the reaction said it all. Michael Smith knows how significant that brace of darts that missed its target, their target, could be. Double 5, the challenge, double 1, sorry. Oh, what is happening here? We've gone from the sublime to very much the ridiculous. 21 darts thrown apiece in this leg. Well, Michael Smith can't go out in 24.
Luke required 4.
It's been a leg that's been a complete nonsense, but it'll count 1 just the same. And that 1 goes to Littler on double 2. A brutal blow after an absolute mess of a leg. 6-2 to Luke Littler, now on course for what would be his 24th Premier League match win in 36 starts.
Well, the way he's playing, he could do that, Rod.
105.
Incredible effort once again, and these are the types. He's just feeding off the scraps, is Michael Smith at the moment. Needs the treble 18, doesn't get it. Little will be back for a mammoth lead.
Little pop, 5, you'd think, to leave double 10. 2 dots missed, outside, inside. And Michael Smith wants double 15.
What we required 30.
It's just not happening for Michael Smith. He will be furious when he goes off after this leg. And Littler to be 2 away.
Double 5. Have to reload that. And that.
5.
Well, the double miss is mounting, but Littler knows he can afford the odd shoddy visit and the odd missed dart at double. Michael Smith can't. And he nails that one. He pinches a leg. And not this time anyway. He leaves 77 for an 8-3 lead.
137.
24 times he's attempted that 170 in this Premier League. He loves it. But this is huge. Double 10.
57.
Interesting. He's just bringing Michael Smith into this game.
Tops it is. And Michael Smith breaks the Littler throw coming out of the commercial break. Closes to within 3. Littler has already enjoyed nightly wins in Belfast, Manchester, Liverpool and Aberdeen. Looking to add London to the list in the big one. Michael Smith won in Cardiff and Sheffield. He's had 7 nightly wins in the 3 years of this format, Michael Smith, so a prolific winner. There's tops.
80. Luke, you require 107.
Time for Littler to shine. Treble 16 for tops. Smith misses, Littler hits, he leads 8-4.
Well, Michael Smith didn't go the Littler route on 120, did he? He didn't go tops. The finish we saw in Sheffield, and if we rerun that half a dozen times, you still wouldn't have got enough of it.
He just looks different.
Luke, you require 170.
Could he wrap it up with some familiar fireworks? Could he? No, he can't.
105.
But the bottom line is he's close to within 2 darts of the match here. There's nothing Michael Smith can do to prevent Littler getting darts or dart for the match here.
Luke, you require 65.
Well, he's only going to get 1. It will be a double 4. And Luke Littler demolishes Michael Smith at the age of 17 years and 123 days.
7 days, but in those 7 days, he played well in Sheffield last week. He confident on the weekend, playing in some warm-up events, and it was talking a good game, but it's a serious challenge against an opponent who's beaten the last 6 times.
140.
That will weigh heavy on Van Gerwen's mind. There aren't too many players he has a negative record against. Impressive first leg, 14-dart hold, and Humphreys goes ahead. Although it is only a break of throw, 3-0 on the scoreboard looks very, very good, and scoreboard pressure on your opponent already.
Saw Michael Smith fall behind early and he couldn't recover. It was a good leg from Michael. And he's having a look against the darts here, so all of a sudden, a bit of a swing here now. Could have found himself 2 legs down. Michael's turn to try and grab the early break. And he gets the opportunity, double 18, and he does grab the early break. 12 darted, and Luke Humphreys, something to ponder early here in this semi-final. Chances to lead 2-0, now finds himself trailing.
133.
Yeah, Humphreys giving himself a shot at 1-3-2. Van Gerwen, though, can he see a way through? I'm not sure he can.
129.
Last start. Bullseye for Michael, the last start will be the first port of call for Luke. He's going to stay there. Oh, look at this from Luke Humphreys to respond, and he does respond, just like Michael Smith did last week at a pivotal time against Nathan Aspinall. Humphreys finds it early in this semi-final, and we've had some breaks of through exchanged. World Darts PDC, Development Tour wins, Challenge Tour wins, Pro Tour, Euro Tour, major wins.
82.
Now he's reaping the rewards as the best player in the world.
Three on the spin for a break of throw. We've only just got that. Made no mistake with that. Luke Humphreys averaging just shy of 111 in the Premier League semi-finals. Frustrated though.
You don't get a CB like Michael's if you can't dig yourself out of a hole now and then. Whether moments like this or where you've just got to find a way. You won't be panicking yet. This could be the catalyst. Double 14. Just inside. It's a great effort.
Oh, fine margins for Van Gerwen. This would hurt Van Gerwen. Brilliant from Humphreys. Absolutely sensational dance of the world champ who wins 4 legs on the spin. He's in total control of this semi-final. As it stands, he's coasting towards the Premier League final.
Having the luxury of 6 darts, 102. And this could all be too little too late in terms of this leg for Michael.
145.
For 6-2. But importantly, it's a couple of breaks. And he's got the darts as well. Humphreys is edging to the final and a battle. Well, a rematch.
55. Figure of 156.
Wouldn't surprise me. So after losing 6 on the spin, what's Van Gerwen got here? Simply to stay in the semi-final. Well, he's been outplayed. He's been totally outplayed, Michael Van Gerwen, but he stops the rock just before the break.
Done well to recover in his leg, Michael, after that poor start. And that doesn't do his hopes any good. Humphreys found his 5th max. The average sneaking up to 105 now.
89. Luger 138.
Unlucky. Already taken out that showpiece 132, ball, double 16.
105.
Topsy needs. Keeps him going, but it's only a hole.
Goes again. Good to go for the ball, and he will get a look at 81.
And this is a response.
8-3
down. Hold, break, then hold, and all of a sudden it's got a little different look about it. 12-dart break. Back-to-back legs. Not over just yet. But as you say, the destiny is in the hands of Luke Humphreys.
He's doing his good work here.
Yeah.
And grimacing to himself, he knows. Door slightly ajar still after that visit from Humphreys.
Humphreys will be thinking 6 darts from here. Just not got the accuracy that we saw for the most part in this game. He can put that right with a 125.
That's a loose dart from Michael as well. If the 125 doesn't go, all he has to do is stay straight in a single to double. He may not get a go. And there it is. Humphreys finds a break again, and he's on the brink of the final. He'll throw for a place in this year's Premier League final on a matchup with Luke Little. And there you see Van Gerwen undid all his good work in that leg.
Looking at 72 for a fabulous win.
He's not doing it here. Yeah. A bit of a lack of concentration there for Luke. Plenty to aim at that 16, so again, a glimmer of hope for Michael.
Long dart.
31.
So Luke Humphries
32.
with another stellar performance. And the world champ dethrones the Premier League champ.
Joining us, and he missed the semi-finals. Luke Littler beat Michael Smith, and Luke Humphries beat Michael Van Gerwen. Well, he went 45 and then for tops. Last week he hit 3 tops, of course.
And for a breaker throw, almost perfect marker. You felt, you can see the frustration in the face of Luke Humphries. At times these players are going to be immaculate. Littler didn't think he was going to be back. Never misses double 10. Never.
Does he not? And you're right.
But the beauty of this game is that you can always get chances. Disappointing in the last leg not to see it out. Luke Humphries
36.
Well, eventually leaves tops. This would hurt. 54 for bullseye. The focus that I thought Littler showed in that first semi-final was incredible. For 1-1.
Well.
Luke, you required 38.
It's a decision to make here for Luke. Set up, of course, for his beloved double 10.
Oh my! Wow, that just about crept in. It's one of those darts that you can throw. You're not sure it's going to go in.
It's the dream final. It's the final that so many people wanted to see. My opening line was we're going to see the very best of both of these. Well, it hasn't started like this. But sometimes when you get players of this calibre, it's how will you finish. And this mid-part of this match could be really crucial. 84 points away from a 3-2 lead.
He likes double six. It's a comfortable position for him. He likes so quickly into his career by winning a tour event, then a European tour, then a Masters. Then the only thing to win after that is a major.
Yeah, I do think it's a good narrative that way, and actually, because Humphries is used to winning big TV tournaments now. And that was one of the positives I gave him in this match. I just sense that Littler gets a Premier League under his belt, he's going to just dominate.
Well, it was a hell of a setup from Luke Littler, and he doesn't come back.
Luke Humphries.
A real 100+ checkout could be the difference in this game. And right now, Luke Littler's leading 4-3. Could it be something like a 138?
Oh, and he's only at 60 off 176. Oh, wow! But now, Humphries is in trouble. And there was me saying I can't see it being 7-3. If he gets broken here, double 18. What a shot. What a shot. That first dart at the underneath the 60. He had to force the second one through. That was world class.
Probably will go to 5 each after 10. Doesn't need to go for it.
107.
Well, he took it out against Michael Van Gerwen, ball 32. He was looking for another route there. I think he's added a bit of
56.
possible jeopardy and drama into this leg that he may not have wanted. If he can deal with this, oh, that's quality. He crowned the world champ and world #1.
Yeah, you might ask the question, what do they do in that 2 or 3 minutes that they've got? Well, I think Luke Littler went on the practice board.
Yes, he's practicing treble 20s apparently. Oh, they both were.
Oh, they've changed the dartboard, they've made the treble bigger.
Don't say that, people will believe you, man. You can't joke on TV. Oh, no!
This is amazing. Come on!
They were both on 9s, I'm just saying. Can he? Can he? Can he?
Yes! You beauty!
Luke Littler has hit a 9-dart finish. final of the Premier League of darts. Is it one on the Pro Tour? Is it one on the European Tour? And he's looking at his watch to say, about time. In the semi-finals, he was 7 darts in. There is nothing that this kid, this phenom, cannot do in one of the biggest nights of darts outside the World Championships. And look at the class of Luke Humphries. Look at the class of the world champ, the world #1. Oh my! What he does. He's been playing since the age of 2, so don't think Luke Littler is new to darts. He's new to the Premier League. Oh, please, please stop this!
142.
Well, we're in the O2, and it's 118. Luke Humphries, have you got Littler's number?
Nope.
58. Luke required
Let me down there, didn't he?
25.
He did, mate. He's useless. Now, he knows he's in trouble. And Littler has really put his foot on the gas. Please, it's saying.
99.
Can you believe I won the Premier League with an 80 average?
Yeah, I watched it, mate. And well done to you.
So yes, I've read your message, Chris Dobie.
Luke required 94.
Littler 94. Will he be aggressive? Of course he will. Will he hit it? Yes, he will. Double 10.
Just give it to him. Just give him the leg. And look at the reaction. He knows. He knows that every holder throw is taking it further and further away from Luke Humphries.
He keeps consistent. That's what elite, that's what greats do.
Yeah.
And look, we questioned him before tonight's play because he's been a little bit up and down. Someone said there was a crisis because he'd only won 1 of his last 4 games. He meant business tonight. Back upstairs.
96.
Right, and full credit to Humphries here. He's whacked his average up to over a ton, and he is not wilting. He's not wilting one bit. He fancies it. He wants it. Brought the house down. This to get to 10.
The biggest moment in the match for Luke Humphries. It might take something really special. Really special. Stop this!
125.
Oh my word. That could have changed the destiny of whose hand the trophy ends up in. Emphatic. He is 1 leg away. The phenom is 1 leg away. Until that throw, Luke Humphries was holding it together quite beautifully. He was making Littler serve it out, but he may not have to serve it out because another poor visit here from Humphries, and he is bang in trouble.
He smashed the record for the most 180s in the Premier League. There's the family. Imagine the emotion right now. Big 18.
Is it 9 180s in this match? Luke Littler. This may be Luke Humphries' last visit.
It has to go. Doesn't miss the big number.
41.
This is the moment. This is the end. Or is it? Of the Premier League 2024. Tops. He has done it. Luke Littler